wasn't the big deal in the previous game. It was a lot more about that mid to late game, those objective setups, and that diligence around vision control.
Absolutely. I think there was a little bit of a mind game going on there between Vikings and Mad, though, with the way that Mad actually was able to control the rel. Finds the jungler, harass him if he can, actually. This could be a big win if he just walks into this bush. Just try and push him off. He doesn't have smite.
Yeah, on the way down. That's an ignite already ticking. Aftershock damage going to come in with Guri. Quick flash, quick fingers. Means he'll make it out of that one, but doesn't have ignite. Might still die here. Martial Cadence, not that buffed. Frescow on the way down. There's surely no way Guri gets out of this one. A Dark Sphere, a single auto. First blood for MDK. That's a heartbreaker early on for VKE. Frescow and Alvaro going for a bit more chip damage here, but Kadi there to cover at the very least. TP's back to the bottom side, coming in from Mirwin. Meanwhile, TP from Nanoe on the opposite side. So mirrored start, but the kill's still in favor. Now Yo-Yo already arriving, knowing the jungler's gone. Caddy's got nowhere to go. Might still have enough space to walk away. Why is he sticking around?
He's fine. He's sticking around because he wants to kill. They do more damage back to you, and they just get 2 kills manufactured off of this swap, maybe more.
Guri's gonna be in trouble here. They've spotted him now. Alvaro's gonna go and gonna miss on the initial Shattering Strike, but that's a level 2 Jarvan. MDK. I think this game's a little bit harder to play. Credit to Guri. He's still walking in like these belong to him. Elyoya says no, hits the spear and the smite.
I mean, it's a level 6 Renekton, so he's got to be a little bit cautious, but look at him just playing on the edge there. Oh, so good.
Alvaro's here too.
Spear. They can see him with Sweeper.
Stop a couple backs. Guri in trouble. Nanoe now has to cancel his recall. Supa is already moving up to the tower. Level 6 Renekton probably can hold this solo, but luckily Shogun's on the way, so he won't be in a situation where he has to. MDK can't afford to overextend here. The sheer amount of CC and setup is big, but with Renekton losing his entire bar, perfectly timed rocket. Nanoe needed to be a bit quicker on pressing that R button as Guri's gonna die too. A double kill for the Jinx. This is an absolute disaster. Elyoya, Supa, Alvaro just dancing on Viking Esports.
Combobulated just like I am, but that was such a beautiful exchange, because absolutely, you're level 6 Renekton, you think they're...
Okay, can do a lot, but Mirwin matched up against Shogun. Shogun not the Ezreal anymore. Might need to burn the flash here. Does have cleanse as well. Q3 ready to go, flash forward. Looking to lock him up, but Shogun clean flash out to safety. Will at least survive for now. Mirwin gonna immediately cancel the all out to get those resistances back. Elyoya caught. Good upfront damage. Mirwin gonna try to body block and evolve. The shockwave there. Elyoya taken down. VKE. Good heads up play. The rocket not gonna hit either. Mirwin now gonna be in trouble as well. One last shot for Shogun, but he reloads. Now gonna find the captive audience as well. Good punish coming through from VKE on the bottom.
Yeah, and I think they're going to be getting this turret now with Elyoya behind them on Nidalee. If they kill the turret and then go for kills, it could be a
reset.
lot.
They're going to be there for Supa. Extra movement speed starts to run forward. Shogun, if he gets hit by any piece of CC, likely to fall. Nice sidestep, nice knockup coming in for BA, but still the traps are going to connect. Luckily has the Unbreakable Will. In the meantime, Grub's getting taken down. VKA likely just to even this up 3-2-3, but the tower has already fallen.
Yeah. I mean, when like the best thing that happens is that your AD carry didn't die after losing your turret.
Oh,
that would have been a nice steal.
That would have been a good steal, but Guri, good backstep.
TLDR, Vikings is not in a good spot, because I was like, wow, amazing, Jhin lived after losing his turret to the 3-0 Jinx.
We're in the context of a difficult game, so more Supa doesn't know they're in the bush. Instant combo, that is a dead Jinx. Probably had time to push flash, probably did. Top side if they want to use it very rapidly, but frankly already have control on that top side of the map. Probably do not need to drop it there. Supa and a Demolish proc will at least get most of that health down, and Shogun too far away, so the tower gonna fall. See what the setup is for the next big objective. See what the itemization choices for Alvaro, how he chose to spend that money. Locket is big, stopping that Orianna burst, and now we've got a bit of creative driving here, the wraparound.
Zoom, zoom!
Knock into the tower, he's clean with it.
Grab it again.
He's watched enough initial D, he knows what he needs to do. Will they get back into the Herald? I don't think so. Initial knock coming to BA.
I mean, it's 45.
Decent. Now the engage coming in from Alvaro. This is very favorable. Guri now trying to look for an angle, but he just doesn't have anything. Supa immediately hops into the Herald to stop any potential follow-up, and the play just fizzles. But they do manage to take down Mirwin. Now it's a reset for Supa. PK needs to get the hell out because Kadi's already blinking out far. Supa wants to step up. He can see 3 kills in his eyes, but he's just out of range.
Oh man, I mean that play started with Frescow just deleting people on the Syndra, finishes his Ludens, has I think level 11 at the start of that play. So I'll have to check if he was 10 or 11. If he's 11, what you want to do on Syndra is look for a play as soon as you hit level 11. And then I was actually really surprised that Vikings even thought about fighting this 4 versus 5, but they do a pretty good job. Locket is actually a really big difference. So if it was late game 1000, who cares? But on this power spike, it's big.
Yep, and still making plays.
Look at that
Doesn't need any money for that. But the Locket does mitigate the follow-up. The Orion and the Jarvan maulding.
He didn't use it, I'm sorry.
It still looks cool.
Give it power.
Yeah, you want to talk about how important it could be. But in this case, it's not, because MDK are just wildly far ahead, I think is the
yeah. They're styling this game.
Like, this is just, and I feel for VKE, it's desperation. Every single play has a price of admittance, and right now their base is the price of admittance. So we'll see if they want to try to go for anything. Nanaway isolated off to the side, a lot of resources burned to try and get this Renekton down, but with Kadi out of the picture, they don't really have good damage to punish the resources MDK are committing onto that tankier target. Nanaway double dash out to safety BA, trying to get a bit more space. Shogun at least getting one. VKE can put up a fight there if they're just going to be forced to concede yet another objective. Mirwin off on the side is going to use the ult to kind of taxi himself out to safety, but
oh man, he
wouldn't be Mirwin if he didn't go for the 1v1 instead. Now flashes down the rocket, now coming in. Nanaway just needs to stun that man. Knocks back. A little bit of redemption for Guri there. Look at the replay. That's all you need. Mirwin.
Teleport flanks.
Looking for the angle. Doesn't have ult. Used it to taxi in the previous play. But getting closer. Q3 ready to go. Supa spots Nanaway crucially. Guri off to the side. Bit of a split use of resources here. Nanaway just slowly getting chipped. The Jinx is too strong. Supa on a killing spree. Gets a reset. Has to be careful about not walking into the choke. The ball will reset back to Kadi, trying to find a good angle. The shockwave not even going to come out. The retreat is there. Supa resetting left and right. Yet another scatter of the week. Frescowie, good angle. Guri getting cut down. Flash away from the rocket, but now Supa just flashes to follow. A triple kill. The team in decent position to try and find him the penta, but I don't think they need it. I think they can end it here.
That said, they're so strong.
Nothing if not stylish on the MDK lineup. His first penta on an international stage, unofficially, as the timer has expired, but they want to give it to him, but instead Elioya will say no. You have not earned it. Not official.
I don't think they'll end on this push either, but they're going to be able to recall with a huge amount of gold. They will want to stop the objective.
Flanker, stop any potential.
Oh, the bounty!
The bounty will get claimed.
Shotting Shogun, so it's a very strong game for Frescowie. And I think just as an overall point, I'm expecting a pretty good tournament out of Frescowie based on people's impression of him throughout the summer split, because I just don't think the AD carry meta necessarily suited him. He has really bad win rates on the majority of AD carries when I was watching.
Certainly a lot of those picks are going to feel better in the context of this meta. TP coming in, but it might be too late. The team is just collapsing. So much initial damage going in onto Guri, knockback onto BA, getting the Alistar away from the rest of the team. Now it's been caught. He's been caught out. Shockwave going to connect onto 2. Nanaway is here, but I don't think they have the damage. Now going instantly in, but Mirwin is there to try and peel for the Jinx. Supa in trouble now. One more shot might be able to finish it, but Supa's still standing. Everyone on the team ready to body block for this Jinx. A double kill for angle of attack for Guri. A lot of low health bars, but denying J4 access to the pit. Stops any potential. And Supa now starting to threaten mid.
Here we go.
Guri walking up, Nanaway off to the side. Chompers down. Supa ghosting, staying alive thus far, but has to flash back under the tower. Split from the rest of his team. Surely VKE. This is the time to try and find an angle, but Frescowie, quick scatter. Q3 coming in from Mirwin, hitting onto 2. Rocket goes in. Nanaway still alive. Mirwin taken down. Curtain call there. Alvaro going to be in trouble. Locket can't save him from this one.
Frescowie
pulled back. Kadi with clean plays. The shutdown there. Nanaway stepping up, though. He can't afford to do that. Too much damage needed to wait for the rest of the team. VKE slowly winning this fight, but they can't afford to get over eager. That's the reset now coming in for Supa. They have to get the hell out. VKE holding and taking everything they've got, but they're slowing MDK down. Yeah, no more ult left.
I mean, Supa is so fed, but this has been such a hold by Vikings here. They actually got a 3 for 3. I think they're still losing their inhibs just because the
Nidalee. A bit more time to scale up. You can see Shogun now at 3 items. Maybe they'll have a shot in the next one.
Oh, that's
Supa,
potentially huge.
Flash over, looking to finish it. Flame Chomper, shut down, clutch!
I think it's actually just collect as many objective bounties as you can while you have Supa down. Who cares about the Drake at the moment, since that's what Yoyo was taking down?
And I think the thing is, MDK, you're in a position to close this game out. You should be able to do so cleanly. At plan, needing to take everything off the map, make sure that this is as much in their favor before they really start a fight.
Yeah, Mirwin's back here because if Jarvan tries to fly in, Mirwin can come from the backside. But if they engage on him fast, it could be trouble.
Nice sidestep coming in from Mirwin to get away from the captive audience. Immediate pick onto Guri, and that should just be it. That's all it takes. Single mistake, single misstep. One of the 9 or 10 reasons you were talking about, Jat. MDK have the gold advantage. The team fight options limited already for VKE with full 5 members, but with 4, there should just be no shot. It'll take a miracle for them to get anything done here.
Yeah, Orianna sells really good wave clear, but this is the 3rd inhibitor likely going down. Vikings just so difficult for them to hold. They can try an Alistar Orianna combo, but that might not be enough damage to take out a carry. And Super Splash is almost back.
That's so much pressure on Kadi. You can see Shogun about to fall. Cotty, a good shockwave buys you time. A bad shockwave loses you the game. So much pressure on this lineup to hold the line, but instantly Alvaro finds the angle and the fight's over before it even starts. MDK 2-0 to start their run in the World's 2024.